right, man. What's good, everybody?
Hey.
We're here at the Base Boston end of year celebration event.
Hey.
On camera. First time, first event for us putting it together.
Dope,
we got
man.
Luke Bars as the number one man, number
What's
one
up,
right
bro?
now.
How you doing, bro?
First of many people about to get interviewed. So let's just get right to it, man. I know. I mean, over the past year, so Luke's dropped tracks like Dreams.
Yeah.
Definitely a really good reception when you dropped that. And Life is Weird, of course, kind of followed up with that. And, But overall, I would say like you've definitely been kind of working more so kind of creatively and just working on the craft right now.
Yeah.
But what's that past year been like in terms of like you dropped like those first two, and then you've had a lot of time to like gauge out what worked and what didn't, and how to just continue just to define yourself as an artist because you're obviously still very young and everything. So how's that been like for you?
This past year it's been weird. At points it had its difficulties, and at points I felt like I was like progressing in a way. But basically I don't know, I really just took a lot of time I've spent a lot of time by myself and just like observing, seeing what other people are doing, see what's working for them, see what could work for me, and just trying to implement everything.
Got you.
So like I think taking a break from like the scene, from everything was like really great for like what I want to do with my career, because I want longevity. I want to be here for a while.
Yep.
And like I could release tracks, but I know it's not my best work, so rather just take my time and just give you my best work and see what goes from there.
Yeah, man. Feel free to speak up a little bit too. And, but also along the same lines, I know you've definitely been observing and just learning musically, but even just being out at all these events and being out in the city, you've definitely been, you guys, like you're kind of the whole crew has been very active in that respect.
Yeah.
And that's a really dope thing to see because the best way you learn is just really getting out there.
Yeah.
And seeing the same idea musically, seeing what works for people, what doesn't, how you can like work that into your own kind of plan. Like just being out there in the scene and really getting involved and see, and really getting a full grasp on everything is really important. So what's been like maybe one like big takeaway from that side of things? More not the business, but just like kind of getting to know like the structure of how everything's working out here.
Just like going to each event?
Yeah, okay. Just like stuff like that, like just like the behind the scenes stuff. That's like not just the music, but just being out and about.
I think that's probably one of the most important things that I do. I just want like my face to be seen and like connect with people and like really just build with everyone. So like any opportunity or any event like I see, I try my hardest to go. Like I'll call out of work, skip school, whatever. Just to like, cause I think that's the most important. Just getting your face shown.
No, absolutely. That's part of the reason. I mean, again, like we're having this event right now. Everyone behind is like everyone's just talking, like chilling, like just casual conversations while this is happening, and it's really the same kind of that like the testament of that idea is very similar to like why this is even happening right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Like I said, thank you for coming out, and you want to give people a little idea, a little taste of what you got kind of cooking next year. Or you still, I mean, I know you're still trying to figure out like, how you want to package things and what you really want to be, not just for next year, but just like who you want to be like for your career. But anything like you want to share about like the future and then next year. Just in terms of like even just like finding yourself like artistically.
2018, you can expect more from me. Just more events, just more music, just a lot more, like in every aspect.
Word.
That's really it.
Word. All right, man. Yo, keep on.
Just that one more thing.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Eric was the first blogger to like really push my shit and really like post me and like really support. So thank you, bro.
Yeah, that was the heart of the paint days, man.
Yeah,
like I said,
man.
Dreams.
Shout out those days. Those are great days.
Dreams definitely like stuck out, man. Like, you gotta give that credit where it's due, and definitely with Brockton in particular.
Yeah.
This year, I can even say this year that even just like seeing people come out, because I know like what Base Boston was this year as opposed to what's gonna be next year, like two very different things.
Yeah.
But Brockton's like consistently shown like that level of love and like even just like reaching out to like ask advice, like shit like that.
Yep.
It's been very very active, and that's part of the reason why like I'm making sure that you guys are very involved in everything that I'm doing.
I still, bro.
Respects. But yeah, thank you for
thank you for having us.
And,
shout out Brockton.
Yeah, we'll see who's up next.